People hating on SUC. Let me see this. The hood AI. The hood AI is honestly tough. They got the baby one. What are they chatting about, baby?
If
It's me. I don't want it. What? Oh shit! Oh shit! My fault. My fault. My fault. Ah, let's see. Hey, dog. The Jungleos. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I might have to go check it out. Kind of weird, but still, Jungleos. He's out there with swinging their dicks out everywhere. The cops definitely know what's up. Cops definitely know. But I guess I'm not logging in again. Again now. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh shoot! Welcome to Juggalo. Now. Okay. Now make another face. Okay, so we can take this off and do it. Anyways, like yeah. Okay. I'm afraid. But anyways, I'm gonna start playing this shit in like a minute. Maybe one or two. Maybe like 10 seconds. What the fuck? I mean, what the flip? What the fuck with my eye? It's my eye. No comment. It's the lighting. Like I just realized my eyes are brown ish. Not dark brown, something like that. But I guess no one really cares. Why the hell did I even pick up Yeah. Like welcome to the Juggalos. Hmm. Yeah. Bring forward, maybe some back. Yeah, finally, finally. Okay, let me just hop in. Just let me hop in. Let me hop in the thing already. Dang. Dang, bro. Boom. Okay, okay. I don't even know if you can hear me. Yeah, you can. I see it moving. So anyway, let's hop in. Yeah, I said hopefully, please, I don't lose. So this game pissing me off, bro. It's like the third or fourth time. Bro, I hate the song too. You. Okay. Okay, and we actually try check something. Uh, wait. On mobile website. How the hell? Like it's literally working. Literally both working. Yeah, but anyways, this actually let me actually just hop in though. Like, why the hell did I leave? Okay, so this. Yeah. You're gonna be tears this whole time. Yeah. Okay.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction.
What? Keep pressing escape. Yo, I just realized that. Yo. Like, oh my days. I keep clicking the button to leave. Meanwhile, yo, talk.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents / injuries / death / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues.
Hello?
Easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
He's definitely in there. He's definitely in there. What the fuck? He's definitely in there. Okay, never mind. He's not. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, why is he in? What the? Oh my days. What the fuck? No, fuck you. Oh my days. Fuck you. Stupid. Fuck you. Fuck you, dumbass nigga. Fuck. What your name? Whatever your name is. Isn't that? I think it's just be jump scaring. Oh shit.
Hello?
No, I know he's somewhere close to me. He's somewhere close to me. Yo, this is what's gonna happen. I'm literally gonna take out my okay, remove the tablet from my face. After he's gonna be standing right next to me, staring at me while I'm oh my days, bro. Fuck this game. I dislike this game, bro. I don't dislike it. It's actually tough, but like, yo. Mm-hmm. Fucking up. I'm not fucking up. Nigga, shut up. Bro, move.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man.
Hi.
But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
Hello?
Hello?
He using the escape as like I'm way too used to clicking that button. I'm way too used to clicking that button, bro. Oh my days, I have to restart it again. This torture number 3. Way too used to pressing escape.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise.
Hello?
You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/injury/death/irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how
Watch
to
him
operate
around me, bro.
mascots
He's
when
pretty
they're in
close.
animatronic form.
Ventilation.
For ease of operation,
Fuck, he's
animatronics are set to turn and walk.
Okay.
This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronic to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside.
Okay, bro.
Please
I'm
make
not
sure
hearing
the
that
spring
sound.
locks are
I'm
fast
not hearing
tight
this.
to ensure the animatronic
This theme
devices
song?
remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello?
Where is he? Where's he? He right here? Oh no. Okay, I'm safe at the moment. Did I pass him?
Hello?
Come here. Come here. He's probably in the vent. He's probably in the vent. Why is it coming closer? Yo. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, my heart is beating right now. Oh my days. That's why I fucking hate Five Nights at Freddy's. Yo, he's gonna pop up from nowhere, bro. Oh fuck! Oh my days! Oh, yeah, I can't.
Hello?
You try. I cannot do anything. He's right in there. Crawling in vents. I cannot do anything, bro. I'm going back into it. I'm going back into it. Ah. Ah.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes it feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello?
Don't excuse me.
Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb
Actually, he's
out
probably
of
back in here
mascot
somewhere.
costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/injuries/death/irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur.
Oh, he's in the vent. He's in the vent. Go, toggle.
Animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fast and tight.
Bitch ass nigga. Oh my days, bro. Reboot all. Fuck you. Damn, bro. Finish already. Finish, please. Please. You're wasting my time. Bro, oh, fuck you. Oh my days, you're ruining it. He's gonna be in the van. Fuck, he's there. Yo, I give up. Yo, come get me already. Come get me. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid. Oh my days, he's right there. Okay, what? Okay, look at big green move. What?
Hi.
He's in front of me. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna be waiting for me. Once that's it, turns on. He's gonna jump on me. He's gonna be standing right there at the door, waiting for me to. Okay. He's right there. You think I didn't see you? I saw you. You were right there. Oh my days. Oh, sweet. Yo, move away. Move. Move. Okay. We can have a staring contest right here. Hey, I see you too. Oh my days, bro. I see you too. Turn around. Turn. Okay, just get me already, bro. Get me. Here you ass, Luke. grown man. It's literally a grown man in that costume. It's a grown man pretending to be a fucking robot in that stupid ass costume. Fuck you. Like, nigga has kids and everything, and he's not trying to stay with them. But yeah, didn't his kids die? Oh shit, my fault. Yeah, but still. It's working. Ah. Again. Okay. Bro, you see, that was not my fault. That was literally not my fault. Bro, he was literally stalking my shit. Everywhere I look. For some reason, he's not in the camera. I think I know what. And it's literally his store. It's his store. I don't know how this nigga's been living for like over 50 years, but like still. He's probably like in his 70s right now. But I don't know how old he is. Shit, yeah. Hey, I need to get this shit on some generational run or some shit, bro. I need to actually do good. Yeah. He's right there. You hear him looking at me on the camera. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
Hi.
He went around. Okay, so this leads here or here. So he's got it in the camera here. Can't lock it. Just stay there, stay there.
Hello.
Where is he? Yes, he's in here.
Hi.
He's in here. But on all my days, I keep clicking the same. I keep clicking escape, and that's to leave the game entirely. Okay. My hand's not gonna be on the keyboard. My hand's not gonna be on the keyboard, bro. Bro, I don't want you to fucking yap to me, bro.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you.
So this goes all the way
First of all, we
here.
found some vintage audio
To 10.
training cassettes.
9 goes to
Dude,
10.
these are like prehistoric.
Get it.
I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like.
I'm staring at you. Eye contact, right?
Like,
Oh,
over
he's
the
smart.
speakers as people
He went
walk
all the way
through
to
the
10.
attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you.
Hello?
You're not gonna believe this. We found one.
See, so like he
Real
likes
one.
kids. He
Gotta
literally
go,
likes
man.
kids.
Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
Old man in a costume.
Hello? Hello?
Bro,
hello?
shut the fuck up.
Welcome to your
Oh
new
my
career
days,
as
bro.
a performer
God damn.
slash entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much-needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close
He's
attention
literally an
while
old
learning how
ass.
to
He's an
operate
old ass nigga in a
as
costume.
accidents
Just
/
out there
injuries
doing
/
whatever he's
death
doing.
/
Fucking
irreparable
pretending just
grotesque maiming
to
can
terrorize
occur.
people.
First, we'll discuss how
What the
to
fuck?
operate the
Did he run
mascots
down?
when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. It's an easy and hands-free approach.
He hears
making
kids
sure
and now he wants to go
animatronics
there.
stay where the children
Yeah,
are
you think
for
I don't
maximum
know you?
entertainment
I know
/
you type of
crowd
people, bro.
value.
I know the
To
type
change
of
the
person you are.
animatronics to suit mode, insert
I know
and
the
turn
type of person
firmly
you
the
are.
hand
I've seen
crank
those before.
provided by the
You
manufacturer.
hear kids and you
Turning
just
the
start
crank
getting
will
hungry and
recoil
stuff.
and
Like what?
compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside.
He's in here.
Please make sure that spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the
I thought he
animatronic
your voice.
devices remain
Hello?
safe.
Hello?
We'll cover this
He's
in
in the
more
vent.
detail in tomorrow's
In-
session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy
He's in the
Fazbear's
vent, bro.
Pizza.
Know your type of people. What? How the hell do I lock it? Just seal the vent. Double click the vent cam. Fuck. Delay. Bro really thought he was tough. He really thought he was tough. Old ass nigga, bro. Fuck you. Fucking dumb bitch. Kill yourself, bro. Fuck you. Old head. Get him out. Fuck you, dumbass nigga. You didn't watching me. You weirdo. Who's not tough? You're not tough, bro. It's an old head. It's an old head looking for kids. Literally just an old head looking for kids, hungry bastard. Crazy, bro. And then go get, like, nigga is literally cosplaying. Cosplaying and going after kids. Nigga needs to lock the fuck in. Okay, I'm crazy, bro. Old ass man. Don't tell me he's in a fucking vent. Oh my days. Oh my, this is gonna take like 7 hours just to do. He's close to me. Oh, that. He's here. He's here. I saw him. This nigga is out here peeking. That's some stupid shit.
Hi.
This shit around me. Here. He's somewhere here. He's here. He's gonna jump at me soon, bro. He's in the vent. Oh, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. He's hopping into the fence or some shit. Not in there. See that? See, this how you beat them. Ooh. Oh. Beat it on this. Beat him. Okay, this is day 2. So please. Oh my days. So this is. God damn. What the hell they make him so hard? Okay, yo. It's gonna be more complicated at day night 6. It's like the worst one. And always in it. Follow me. Oh shit, he's gonna decapitate them again. Hey man, you see your friend right here? What the heck is this? I'm going the opposite direction. Fuck you, bro. How do I need to follow you? Yeah, I cannot leave. This is called kidnapping. Me. He's gonna come here and chop me up, my kid. Chop him up. I'm gonna turn around. He's gonna eat my day. This stupid ass nigga, bro. Oh yeah, that's why you're purple. Oh, you're purple.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an
Give me
emergency,
the fucking
please
yap
go to
session,
the
bro. I don't
designated
want
safe
to
room.
hear that.
Every
I do
location
not
is
want to
filled with
hear
one
it.
extra
Shut up.
room that is
I
not
should have muted
included
him when I had
in
the
the
chance. Look at
layout
him looking at
program
me.
to the
Dumbass.
animatronic or
Bum.
security booth.
Bum.
This room is hidden to customers,
Hi.
visible to animatronics,
He's in here.
and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's teacher.
What the fuck? Ready?
Hi.
Yo, is that supposed to be some jump scare that I look? He's literally right there. I jump. I'm supposed to like. He's gonna jump at me, bro. Fuck you, fucking. Ready? He's in the fence. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. So smart. Okay, so he came out on. Is that it? Ass nigga, bro, trying so hard to sabotage me.
Hi.
He's still in there. Still in there. You see, I'm not keeping my hands on the keyboard. And close. Fuck you, bitch. Bro really thought I was gonna fall for that again.
Hello?
No, I'm not one of those. I'm not falling for that stupid shit. Bro's in there. He wants me to just keep looking at the camera. Ventilation.
Hello?
The heck? Bro, shut up. I'm not trying to see any of that, bro. I'm not looking at you, bro. I can see you. You're walking past. Fucking big fucking fat nigga.
Hello?
God damn. Come back. Yeah, out here looking at me. Yeah. Look at me more. Look at me more. I'm not look good in your eyes, bro. Good. Keep looking.
Hello?
Come back. Hey, Utah. Look at it.
Hi.
Oh my day, why the hell is it always 2? Soon it's gonna be 3. After he's gonna be right next to me. After boom, he's just giving him free time to literally just go in a vent. Yo, stay here. Once this thing changes, it's like volume. He hopped in the vent. Never mind.
Hi.
He went to like 9. Yeah, I can see he's so predictable, bro. So predictable. He's still in there. Oh no, he went in the vent. Oh. Is it out of 8? Oh, you see that? Now it's time for Chica. Yo, Chica. Oh my days. I remember back in the day, everyone used to be making all these weird ass shit about Chica, bro. Follow me. I think it's just weird. Okay. Both. I know Chica's a kid. It's literally kid's souls like trapped in the body and shit. But like, you see this, and you decide to still follow, bro. Just that animatronics don't have no survival skills. They have no like survival instinct. They're still human. It's just what the flip. I did not even follow him. This nigga is weird. This guy is weird. I did not even follow. Okay, I did follow him to an extent, but I did not. Okay, yeah. Chica's gonna be coming. I'm gonna have.
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning the use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority and
why the fuck do you send me in here if it's unsafe for employees? Are you slow?
While being looked at by our technicians.
Yo, these guys are paying me. How much do they even pay me? $1 million an hour? That's the only way I'm taking that shit. There's no.
Very short notice.
Stay right there. Right there.
/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As
Do
always,
as I
remember
wish.
to
I'm
smile.
walking out
You are
that
the face
door.
of
I don't
Freddy
care.
Fazbear.
I'm running.
Hi.
Running out that door, bro. He's... Fuck. Fuck you. Bro, who the fuck is this? Oh my days, you just fucking set me up. Just fucking sabotage me. Oh my days, I did not even look at his shit. Bro, I give up. Just come take it, bro. Bro, it's all yours. Yo. Just let me walk outside, please. Yo, please. Oh my days, bro. Yeah, that's, I give up. I give up, bro. You can shoot the score. You can have the score. Yo, it's yours. Like literally, I don't know why these guys are sending me on mission with fucking aliens, people who can fucking move my vision and basically force me to look at them. And for some reason, this guy just teleports wherever he wants. He's putting me in a place with superhumans and expecting me to win this shit. Hell no. Bro, I give up, bro. I give up, bro. I give up. I'm not playing this game again. I'm not playing this game. Yo, putting me against superhumans and wanting me to win. But who do I look like, Superman? Like what? Like what? Literally. Who do you think I am? I'm not Superman. Okay, I have to end on a win. Bro, it's gonna be hard for me to win this. It's gonna be mega hard for me to win this, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. I do not know what to do. Literally. He was, for some reason, I have to go against Freddy or his ghost, whatever. What's his name again? Foxy. Guy just fucking looks at me if I stare at him. He somehow pulls up and basically three of the things are gone. Now this guy, I did not even look at him one time, and he somehow just appeared in front of me. Just like I don't even know what to compare him with. Bro, I give up. Yo, you can have that. You can have that store. I'm not coming back to it, bro. But I'm still curious. How much did they pay me for me to actually stay in there and for me to just stay in there and keep working fucking sick? Am I that desperate for the job? Most likely. I'm probably desperate for the job. But ain't no way. These guys probably I can probably not sue. I cannot sue them. How am I even gonna sue them? They probably made me sound like way too much of waivers. So I cannot sue if I even leave. They said do what you want. Why can't I just turn off everything and just walk out the door? Did I barricade it and barricade myself inside? Like what? Like what? Yo, I'm watching the video, bro. I give up on that. I give up on that, bro. I give up. I literally give up. But in life, they say never give up. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the game. I'm gonna win. I have to win. There's no way I'm losing that. I'm ending on the loss. I mean, there's no way I'm ending on the loss. Oh. That's something random win online. That's probably He kidding. Let me see some. Oh yeah, I remember Corey Kenshin. Kenshin's quote unquote friend. Yeah, Mav Attack. This nigga is just out here fucking clickbaiting, bro. Clickbaiting for views. Yo, didn't she lie about the whole thing? Said, oh my god, it's my exes. It was my. Oh, he played it with so he did all that and became an L man. Or he basically helped him out and shit. This she tag team. He probably shouted him out in this. And now, what's an L man? What the heck? This they collabed so many times, and now bro's getting exposed. L man shit, bro. So in life, helping people sometimes you don't gain anything.
So I text Corey.
Yeah,
a lot of
60
people said
dislike.
that I should reach out to him instead of bringing this on the internet. Why didn't you reach out to him? Why didn't you contact him to clear the air? Why didn't you guys hash things out like adults? And I gotta say, you guys were right. All the comments say, like, you guys are right. So I'm going to call him now and clear things up on camera once and for all.
That's probably not even Corey Kenson, bro. This shit's quite
Your
clickbait.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Well, guess you guys are answering for him. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Mav Attack. We're gonna be diving deep into the comment section of the last video because something that was a very serious topic, a very serious statement and discussion was not only not taken seriously, but I feel like most of you didn't even get past a couple minutes into the video. Alternative title, Grown Man Has a Normal Life, and
No, Corey responsible. Not that. No, look at this.
hello everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Angelo, but most of you know me by Mav Attack or Mav. I've seen some alarming evidence these past few weeks and I'm speaking in support of the victims who have recently come forward about some concerning behavior regarding a previous friend of mine who a lot of you may know as Corey Kenshin. Corey and I met in
Niggas doing all this just to get some coochie at the side, bro.
2014
Yo.
and soon after became best friends for years until I cut ties with him in 2023. In March of 2023, I released a video on my channel explaining a few of the reasons why he and I were no longer associating or going to be doing collaborations anymore, as I thought I was done creating videos for a few years but wanted to return to the Mav Attack channel. The video was met with a lot of love and appreciation for my contributions to our numerous collaborations throughout the years, as well as listening to my story and experience being best friends and business collaborator with one of the biggest creators on the YouTube platform. The response, however positive, brought a wave of harassment and toxic behavior to my comments, even going so far as to target my wife's social media accounts and the accounts of anyone looking to speak out in support of me simply expressing my truth. My video wasn't intended to badmouth or run a smear campaign against Corey, and in fact, I mentioned how I believed
Isn't that the whole reason of making this video? Or maybe who knows?
he was still a good person at the time. In the video from 2023, I mentioned details such as how I never cared about what he gained from his success, and I just wanted to enjoy time with the person I connected with before his channel truly blew up. I also expressed frustrations at the time and vented to a friend of mine who Corey had a previous fling with about how Corey wasn't interested in speaking publicly about people harassing his close friends and family during his long content breaks. This friend of mine at the time would post about Corey on a gossip website.
Yeah, Loki, yeah, true. Obviously, people are gonna harass his family because like they want him. They craving everything he does. Oh my God, Corey! They craving him like he's like Jesus or some shit. Like literally, what? Dude, this weird.
While mentioning me by name, which I felt I needed to come clean to Corey about. He forgave me for it. I just wanted to be free from the public thinking we were still close and hounding me, even up until that point, about where Corey was. While there were positive comments, I dealt with numerous forms of harassment. Harassment that included insults, threats against my safety, and even claiming that I was a white man trying to weaponize sympathy against a black man, which, if you knew me, you would know that I'm an ethnically ambiguous person of color. In my experience, this was an
How the hell does this black and white have to do with anything? I don't know what the hell these guys are on, bro. But shit.
attempt to try and invalidate my identity, trauma, and personal experience as an individual who isn't afraid to be vulnerable and allow my emotions to come through regardless of the public perception. The same harassment I dealt with in the 2023 video is the same harassment I spent years dealing with prior, trying to make a business and name for myself, all while dealing with personal issues and being bombarded by comments harassing me about when Corey is going to return from one of his many lengthy breaks from YouTube. Part of my issues with Corey that were communicated and shut down by him were when he would step away from YouTube without updating his obsessed audience. I'd then reach out to ask him if he could post on social media saying he's okay and to leave his friends and family alone, which would always conclude with him saying that's just how he is. He was going to do what he wanted regardless of how much it would hurt the people he claimed to love and care for. A couple common misunderstandings taken from this video were that I never communicated with Corey about his breaks and the harassment I was facing, and instead posted it on the internet, when in reality, I spoke about it with him multiple times throughout the years, even expressing it in YouTube videos, which are all up on my channel. The public wanted to run with the narrative that Corey was the one who cut off the connection with me, when in fact, I was the one that cut ties with him because I had had enough. I was the one who decided that the friendship no longer served my best interests, and I distanced myself with him for good, instead of allowing myself to remain at arm's reach. I had also mentioned in the video,
What the heck? What the heck, bro? Hey, where's another one out there?
which was set to private only a few days after it was posted, due to it reaching nearly an overwhelming 700,000 views, that I held frustrations towards him for taking parts of my creative ideas in my videos, which I felt he was using to help further establish and push his own personal brand. This issue was brought up to Corey during one of our last few times speaking on the phone, which he admitted to doing and apologized for.
I'm putting
I
this shit
wasn't
in
the
two
only
times
person who
speed,
not
bro. I'm not trying to watch this shit at night.
only fell victim to the ravenous fan base that Corey Kenshin had accumulated, but also, from my view, the neglectful and unempathetic person that Corey is behind the scenes. Corey's brother, Certified AK, posted a YouTube video back in 2020 titled The Truth, where he expressed his sadness and disappointment and lack of motivation to enjoy creating YouTube videos due to an invasion of comments asking for Corey's whereabouts.
I texted my brother probably like 2 weeks ago. You know, I showed him all the comments, all the spams I was getting on my channel. And yeah, I'm just putting the video of what he said, guys. And honestly, I already knew he was about to say that. I already knew. I just texted him and told him just to see if he was aware. I already knew he was going to say. That's my brother. I've known him all my life, 16 years. I know exactly what he was going to say.
The reason I brought up this video in particular is that in the first few minutes, Certified AK discusses Corey's hiatus and proceeds to mention how he texted Corey asking for help, and Corey told him that it's not his responsibility to address Certified AK's community, which I personally believe mostly came from Corey, and that it happened to Mav, and it's especially going to happen to you. Knowing that I was one of the closest people to Corey while dealing with the same harassment as another helped validate all of the anguish I had endured. However, I find it disgusting that this behavior and harassment had to happen to a minor at the time. My wife, Old Lady Plague, who previously went by Rolam, was also subjected to numerous forms of harassment.
Minor at the time? So he mentioned his wife. So his wife was a minor?
That this
What?
behavior and harassment had to happen to a minor. Certified AK's community, which I personally believe mostly came from Corey, and that it happened to Mav, and it's especially going to happen to you. Knowing that I was one of the closest people to Corey while dealing with the same harassment as another helped validate all of the anguish I had endured. However, I find it disgusting that this behavior and harassment had to happen to a minor at the time. My wife, Old Lady Plague, who previously went by Rolam, was also subjected to numerous forms of harassment, such as degrading her
His wife was a minor? Okay, no comment.
character and career, and even receiving death threats for simply speaking out in support of my experiences. I was frustrated that others were being just as affected as me, and in hindsight, it would have been easier to stop collaborating and cut ties with Corey earlier on. But when you believe things with your best friend are good, and you're working side by side together, it's hard to see the bigger picture and easier to tolerate the harassment. Once the internet was done reacting to my video in 2023, I thought that was the end of it. Regarding the recent assertion that came out from an ex-girlfriend of Corey's, I would like to first start off by saying I'm extremely saddened and hurt to hear that there are not only friends and family, but romantic relationships which were also impacted by Corey's selfish behavior. Recently, Panda Ninja, who was an ex-girlfriend of Corey's, spoke out about her time being with him on and off through the years from 2016 onward, providing videos, screenshots of text message conversations, and her perspective of their time together. I met Panda in August of 2007.
But she literally said she lied about the whole thing. And she fucking edited the shit her other ex, the one that treated her bad, said he didn't even treat her bad.
17, where myself, Panda, and Corey all spent time in person. Not only did I meet Panda, but I got to see her and Corey's chemistry around each other. Based on my own personal conversations with Corey and my time around both him and Panda, I believe her account and confirm that the messages align with what I witnessed. I can confirm that the screenshots she provided when telling her story are in fact true, and Corey's behavior and language seen in the text messages are in fact real. Not only are they real
My God, she probably promised him coochie, and he's like, oh my God, yes. Yes, I'll make the video.
messages, but what wasn't publicly shown in the text thread mentioned my name as one of the people who Corey informed of his and Panda's relationship at the time. Once Panda's story blew up online, she faced multiple forms of harassment, such as doxing, and even received death threats for simply expressing her truth. Her story wasn't what many people claim to be a nothing burger, making videos disingenuously presenting Panda's story, showcasing a lack of care for a very serious circumstance. In Panda speaking out, she set forth the openness and strength for others with similar stories to step out of the shadows. Shortly after Panda's story circulated, another woman reached out to Panda with more proof of Corey's terrible behavior with women, disregarding personal boundaries, and even going so far as to have close friends keep tabs on what these women were saying and doing on their social media accounts. In 2015, I received a YouTube DM from a woman who was close friends with Corey at the time, asking for clarification about their friendship, wondering if there was more of a romantic interest by the way he would speak to her. I couldn't provide any clarity though, and I didn't think much of it at the time. A few years ago, she replied to a YouTube comment on her channel, updating someone about her and Corey's friendship, and stated that they weren't friends anymore due to him believing what a fan said about me, and yelled at me for being a terrible person. Another person who I believe is a victim in all of this, who, out of respect for her privacy, I won't mention by name, is a woman I met early on in Corey and I's friendship, who happened to be a long-time on and off high school girlfriend of Corey's. In between all of his questionable relationships with women, it seemed to me there was always someone he could fall
So he's basically, okay, him being a bad boyfriend, whatever. It's what niggas are out here mad about.
back on. I recall one situation where Corey had a random woman come out to his house when his girlfriend came over unannounced and awkwardly found Corey and the woman in his bedroom. This is just a
Okay, he cheats. Or he cheated. That was like fucking 7 years ago. Like what? Rent free, real shit. Yo, Corey is living rent free in this nigga's head. Yo, yeah, yeah. Okay. Was free? Yeah. Yo, I was looking thinking about this shit. Okay, bro, rent must be due. You finna get evicted or something. Yeah. Who else? Who is here? What did you see? Yo, real. We're gonna put the same comment. Damn right, I'm putting the same comment. I don't care. But yeah. Well, you're weird for bringing Corey's family into doing that man crying about another man's life. Real shit. Really, why are you giving a fuck if your friend or your old friend cheats? If you're getting hate and all this shit. You know it crazy. Well, I'm saying she probably promised him coochie. She definitely promised him coochie to make if he made this video, bro. Definitely. 90%. Ain't no way he's making this shit for free. Ain't no way. That just this probably has come back to YouTube. When the last time he posted? 2 years ago. So basically, she's really what he's trying to do is basically slingshot back into making YouTube videos since he stopped. Like, look at it. Boom. Went off YouTube. Boom. Comes back. He's getting. Yeah, when he did it with Corey, he got good views. Yeah. Yeah, that's 8 years. So this basically his comeback. His comeback was to do this. Basically get people to hate watch him. And boom. He's back in the YouTube era. See, this is the old head always hating on the youngest, bro. Type of shit.
and I'm jealous of that. That's an interesting thing to bring. It's just a subtle glimpse into how Corey treats his relationship with women. In my view, Corey often disregarded the emotions and boundaries of people around him, especially women, treating relationships casually and selfishly. I felt that
Technically in life, if you're trying to get to your goal, you're gonna always want to, I wouldn't say you're gonna have to stop caring about the distractions. See everything as side missions to your main game, and the thing you want to do, that's the main mission. You don't end the fucking main mission just because you want to do just one little side mission. No, keep going. The side missions are just there. You can do it or not. He chose to do it. What the? Yeah, I don't know
the
what
need
the
to write
fuck I
statements
was
to help
trying to
further validate
say.
the victim's experiences, and in my experience, this was psychological manipulation and emotional abuse. It's been difficult to reconcile the public image you've built, one centered around faith, morality, and Christian values, with the private behavior I and others have personally witnessed over the years. In my experience and personal interactions, there's a deep disconnect between the public persona you've cultivated and the conduct I observed in private settings. Utilizing a family-safe brand image to attract children and people who may not know any better is disgusting in my eyes. I believe all you care about is yourself and protecting your brand image. I don't believe you care about your audience, and I sure don't believe you care about your friends or your family. This isn't about trying to dirty Corey's name, because I believe he's done that himself to anyone who has ever seen past his facade. This video isn't about clout or trying to build or gain anything from his name or platform. There was a point in time where I truly thought Corey was a good person, but as time has gone on and more people have received personal traumas due to his actions, I felt I needed to speak. Mental and emotional abuse are very much a real thing that is typically not taken seriously by society at large, especially when it comes from a woman's voice. Just because someone isn't physically abused doesn't mean we get to take the victim's voices lightly. What I have personally witnessed and gone through, and what others have shared, all mirror emotional abuse to me. The last text Corey sent me mentioned that he was hopeful to change and repair things with his mother because the same anger he had towards me, he held against her, and maybe their relationship wouldn't have to decay the same way ours did. Not only do I believe that you haven't changed, but from my perspective, you continue to misuse the influence you've been given, taking advantage of situations and people when it suits you. In my experience, your behavior has followed a deeply harmful pattern that
Man, this is some jealous nigga shit, bro.
was
Can't even
emotional
lie to you,
and psychological
bro.
manipulation, all the while being enabled by the one so dedicated to keeping your name in a good light. You've given millions the false impression that you're a man of God and that you're a beacon of light, and from my perspective, the culture surrounding your platform mirrors the harm I believe you've caused behind the scenes, reflecting a pattern of disregard towards women, close friends, and those who once trusted you, including myself. Corey's fanbase has at times engaged in patterns of misogynistic harassment, particularly towards women and those who speak critically or share personal experiences. While creators can't control every follower, the absence of public acknowledgement from Corey has contributed to a climate where this behavior is often left unchecked. In my
Look, I can't even lie to you. Look, literally, sometimes when you address it, it makes it worse. So if you don't address something, that's like public literacy, drug dealers and shit. It's like drug dealers. Once you make it legal, more starts happening. It's legal, so more people have access to getting it and selling it. It's not. I'm not explaining it, bro. I'm trying to come up with an analogy like mid sentence, but like, nah, that shit was whack as fuck.
experience, this is a massive parasocial problem, and Corey's fanbase is a huge example of the lengths people will go to defend someone they know absolutely nothing about. I also do not fault Panda for reacting the way she did after her experience was shared. People who are on the outside looking in will never truly understand the attention and scrutiny you'll face when dealing with a massive slice of the internet, especially when speaking your truth about a large figure in that space, and how easy it is to spiral, causing one to potentially change information on their account, hide content, or even deactivate altogether. You can't know how to handle or manage when you're going through that constant pressure, especially if you've never experienced anything like that, which most of you have not. I followed a similar pattern as Panda with my 2023 video, not knowing how to handle all of the voices and opinions from the public at large, feeling isolated, alone, and lost. Something that big can cause you to not think and just act due to the shock of circumstance and how much of an impact your words may have. Large platforms should be utilized to help the world, not be kept quiet and in the shadows only when it's convenient for the person running them to benefit from it. I want to address one last thing about my video from 2023. A lot of people try to push the narrative that I was jealous of Corey's success or that I was a clout chaser. From everything I've seen, that couldn't be further from the truth. Panda showed me a conversation she had with Corey. He was spending time with Dashi, a close friend and collaborator of his, and brought up how rich Dashi is, how he wasn't as rich, while also being annoyed that Panda admired Dashi. To me, that was revealing. It suggested that instead of being confident in the friendship, he compared himself to someone close to him and turned it into a point of tension. I bring up Dashi for two reasons. First, because I've personally met and hung around him on multiple occasions. Second, because if I were close to someone who carried feelings of inadequacy into their friendships, I'd want to know. From my perspective, Corey sometimes leveraged his relationship with Dashi in ways that felt unhealthy. It wasn't just casual name dropping. It came across like he was using it to provoke Panda, to test her, even to create arguments. The effect was that even something as simple as a birthday wish could turn into a conflict. In my view, that shows a pattern of emotional manipulation, not for connection, but for control. That's why I believe it's important to talk about. Because when you see someone consistently using situations or people to create distance instead of closeness, that's not just insecurity. It can be damaging to the people around them. I was never jealous of Corey.
Mm-hmm. it. We just play it and like just let everyone watch it.
Corey's success. Jealousy isn't telling Corey's community off while still wanting to work with and enjoy my time with him because he was my best friend, even though I hated the toxicity of his community. I believe wanting to see the fruits of my hard work and labor day after day is not being jealous. I was never jealous of Corey. I'm taking this time to take accountability for not standing up for women because in the past, I was ignorant to them seeking help regarding Corey. Moving forward, I'm no longer letting those voices remain silent. I want to make it very clear that this statement is not an attempt to slander, defame, or cause harm to Corey. This is a statement rooted in my own experience, observations, and in support of those who've been affected, which is being shared in good faith and for the purpose of transparency, incitement of dialogue, and accountability. I felt manipulated by Corey's actions and emotionally harmed by how he treated me and others, and I believe that a public apology and acknowledgement is not only justified, but very necessary for healing. Thank you so much for hearing my voice. And now, standing side by side with me, here is Panda Ninja, who has a few things to say. Panda, I want to thank you so much for your courage and you speaking out and presenting everything in your story. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Mav. I'm Panda, also known as Panda Ninja, but when you mocked, misquoted, and tried to bury under your projections. Guess what? I'm still here. Surprised to see us in the same video? Yeah, we figured. Instead of letting strangers rewrite the story, we're saying it ourselves, direct and unfiltered. Awkward, isn't it? You weren't ready for this. This isn't about canceling him. It's about accountability. Canceling erases people. Accountability forces them to face what they've done. If that feels like canceling, that's because nobody's ever held him accountable before. Here's the truth. He didn't need to put his hands on me to leave scars. He punished with silence. He messed with my head. Gaslit. Love bomb. Disappeared. Then spun the story to make me look unstable. That was control. The way he treated me left me feeling mentally and emotionally abused. It wasn't just me. Others around him felt it too. Everybody swears they care about mental health until it's right in front of them. You can't claim to fight for it while weaponizing it against survivors. That's not support, and it's why so many shut up and suffer in silence. And no, I didn't post every detail. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. It means I was protecting myself from him and from the internet circus that never shuts the fuck up. Also, y'all ran with some essay shit I never even said. Not once, not hinted at all. But because reading is hard and critical thinking is extinct, you turn your own fake headline into a whole narrative. I said he didn't do that. I repeated it. The fact I had to say it over and over proves you weren't listening. You were twisting on purpose. Just because it wasn't an essay doesn't mean it wasn't abuse. Doesn't mean it didn't damage me. If that still doesn't click, you're not confused. You're willfully ignorant. And I'm not here to babysit anybody through common sense. Nobody told y'all to run like dumbasses making up storylines and believing lies. I don't owe anyone any updates, especially not people who only show for the drama. You don't want truth, you want content. And because I don't post on your schedule, suddenly I'm hiding or lying. Bitch, please. It means I'm not desperate for attention like the rest of you. The same people calling me a clout chaser are literally the ones posting shit for attention. Y'all made hate videos, ran your mouths, and tried to go viral off me, but somehow I'm the fucking problem. As if the damage he caused wasn't enough, then came the fake accounts. Thread after thread of lies, posts with words I never said, messages I never wrote. Some even claimed I edited conversations. Like that makes sense. Y'all couldn't even tell the difference between Xbox and Discord, dude. Then you went and made a whole Xbox account, or maybe you just recycled the one you already had. Who even knows? Either way, the desperation was showing because nothing screams we've got truth like faking accounts and inventing posts. All that effort just to make someone innocent look bad, just to protect a person you think matters more. Strangers who knew nothing were pretending to be credible witnesses. They didn't solve anything. They just put his toxic fan base on display. And the funniest part, you call me weird, but nothing's weirder than strangers spending hours creating lies about someone they don't even know. You two, tell me again, who's weird? And the worst part, he chose to sit back and let it happen. This is a man who calls himself a Christian. He allowed harassment to happen in his name. He stayed silent while others did the fighting for him, and he built a brand on values he never lived by. Christian on Sunday, manipulator every other day. Tell me, what's Christian about that fucking coward? And don't get it twisted. Bringing up his religion isn't crazy. He built that image himself, wore it like armor. He used to sell himself as someone pure and untouchable. This isn't about belief. It's about behavior that never lined up with the values he claimed to represent. There's a difference. You don't have to believe me. Truth is, most of you never wanted to. You dragged me before I even had the chance to speak. And let's be real. Nobody else came forward because they saw exactly how I was treated. They stayed quiet out of fear, and I can't blame them, really. When I went on live to explain pushing through stress just to be heard, y'all ignored the words and clowned how I spoke. Like that's what mattered. Let me spell it out for you since most of you clearly don't know me. Stress triggers medical conditions I live with. When my anxiety spikes, I stutter, always have, and I also deal with chemo brain lasting side effect of cancer treatment that messes with memory and speech. That's why I chose to write. Even then, it wasn't enough. You guys complained, mocked me, you picked apart like my pain was entertainment, like I was nothing more than a sideshow for you to tear down. Some of you even said I was writing in poems. Let's be real. I write better than half of you stupid ass people anyway. Y'all just uneducated and just don't know how to do shit or read for that matter. And didn't do this for you. I did this for myself. For every person he damaged and tossed aside like they were nothing. You don't know me. You don't know who I've stood with, who I've buried pieces of myself for, or how deep the scars run from people like him. You don't even know the basics, my color, my food, my grind, my bloodline. Instead, some of you were ignorant enough to decide I must be white just because I'm light skinned. Like somehow that would make it all less serious. Like the damage wouldn't matter if you could erase my culture out of the story. That's racism. That's ignorance. And the funniest part, you were so wrong. I'm a minority, Asian and Spanish. You tried to strip me of who I am just to fit your weak ass narrative. And in doing that, you proved exactly why stigma like this exists. You showed your prejudice out loud. Meanwhile, this coward parades around and bragging about how he likes Latinas. Like that somehow excuses the way he treats them. That's who you defend. That's who you idolize. Some of you are way too comfortable running your mouths with no actual knowledge. Considering none of you were there. You don't know the full story. You don't know the people involved. But you swear you understand what I've been through. You've clearly never been doxxed, cyberbullied, and harassed while trying to process trauma in real time. Just to be told you're doing it wrong. People expected me to know how to explain something I was still trying to process while being watched, doxxed, cyberbullied, interrogated, and judged the entire fucking time. I didn't owe y'all shit because who the fuck are you? Were you in the bed with me and him? Were you there when we were on our excursions? No, you weren't. I chose to speak for myself and for anyone else who's going through it or gone through it. Y'all already acting like rabid dogs off of vague sentences. You think I'm giving you more than true? Be for real. Gaslighting me at my weakest, they thought they could bully me into rewriting reality. But the truth was already written and it's not changing. And that 6-hour call some of you won't shut up about. Try getting one clean sentence out when your body's locked in fight or flight. When you're frozen, terrified to misspeak and fully aware every word is being dissected by people who already decided they fucking hate you. I've been used, lied to, to walk that and then somehow cast as the villain. So imagine clawing up the strength to finally speak while you're shaking, stressed, drowning, and the internet tears apart how you talk, how you type, how you look, how you breathe. Oh, she stuttered, must be lying. She paused. Oh, she's faking. No, go fuck yourselves and stop with the it happened 7 years ago. Like time erases scars. Like time is supposed to clean it up, make it easier to ignore. It doesn't matter how long ago it was. Time doesn't hand you a clean slate. That's not growth. That's hiding until people forget. People change. People grow up. Cool. Then explain the people he hurt more recently. What's the excuse now? I'm not here because what you saw on his channel. I'm here because of what he hid. You don't get it. So no, y'all aren't entitled to your opinions about shit you know nothing about. And just so we're clear, he even said y'all need help. And no, that's not me defending him. It's just a fact because this level of parasocial delusion is insane. Parasocials are the disease of this whole community. You sit behind screens drooling over a man who doesn't even know you exist. You're parasites feeding off his image and spitting venom at anyone who tells a story you can't handle. You don't defend him because you know him. You defend him because you've built a fake version of him in your head. And the thought of that image breaking terrifies you. You're addicts. You're obsessed. You're sick. You'll scream his name till your throat burns and he still won't say yours once. He'll keep collecting your views, your money, blind loyalty while you eat each other alive in the comments. That's what being parasocial has made you, fighting like bodyguards for a man who wouldn't even hold the damn door for you. And another thing, what doesn't make the cape this hard for a grown ass man? He's not a toddler. He doesn't need you holding his hand just to speak. He's 32 years old and y'all clown me for being old when I'm barely 2.5 years older than him. Make it make sense. It's not just parasocial fans. It's a culture that's been rotting for years. The gaming community is still drowning in misogyny and it shows in every comment section, every Twitch chat, every joke that gets a free pass because it came from the right face. Women aren't treated as equals. We're trophies, punching bags, or entertainment until we stop smiling and then we're the problem. And the sad truth, most of the male creators sitting at the top don't challenge it. They thrive in it. Misogynistic behavior in the gaming community isn't talked about enough, and when it is, it's dismissed as drama or overreacting. But I've seen it, I've lived it, and I've been on the receiving end of it. Besides the very few who are humble and genuinely good, the rest have built entire careers off this imbalance. They profit from it, play into it, and protect it because it keeps them untouchable. Their fan bases will excuse anything: harassment, cruelty, manipulation, because tearing down their idol would mean admitting that they've been worshiping the wrong person all along. And Corey, he's not just a passive bystander in this. By enabling it, by staying silent when his influence could have shifted the culture, he helped teach the entire generation that this behavior is normal. That status erases accountability. That if someone's popular enough, the rules don't apply. This is how toxicity becomes the baseline. This is how cruelty turns into currency. And this is how young viewers, kids grow up thinking empathy is weakness and accountability is betrayal because their role models told them so without ever having to say the words. To every male creator coasting off this broken system, your silence isn't neutral, it's compliance. Every time you look the other way, you're telling your audience that women's safety matters less than your brand. Every time you laugh it off, you're telling the next generation that abuse is just part of the game. And when the day comes that it's you on the receiving end of the truth, you'll have no defense because you built the very culture that will tear you down. But while we're here, let's kill another rumor. No, I don't have an OnlyFans, and I'm not a sex worker. Never have, not now, not then. There are fake accounts out there pretending to be me, using my pictures, spinning lies, and y'all ran with it like idiots. Again, no, I'm not a sex worker or an OF model. But the way you weirdos obsessed, maybe I should open one just so you can finally put your money where your mouth is. At least then your broke asses would actually be paying me instead of lying about me for free. I promise in my perspective, Corey will be my first subscriber though. Right next to all my haters and enemies, you'll be lined up paying me just to lurk. I've got nothing but respect for actual sex workers. They hustle, they grind, and they deal with the same harassment, shaming, and stigma I see y'all try to throw at me. The difference is they don't deserve it either. Women and men in that line of work put up with enough bullshit already, and they deserve protection, not judgment. What y'all do when you weaponize sex work as an insult is show how ignorant and hypocritical you really are. Y'all love the hashtag empowerment until it's about sex workers. Then suddenly they don't count, but you're the first one subscribing in secret. Hypocrites. He's been silent for a reason. That silence was his answer with me, and it's the same move he's pulled on people close to him for years. Friends, family, relationships, even back in high school. It's a pattern. He's done this shit for so long, he's completely desensitized. This isn't some phase. This is who he is. I found out so much shit that finally filled in all the confusing gaps I had for years. And it didn't come from trolls. It came from people who actually know him like I do. I'm not here to convince strangers. I'm not asking anyone to believe me. But if your whole argument relies on someone who never liked me to begin with, someone who wasn't even present when any of this happened, you're not seeking truth. You're just desperate to hate. Everybody got enemies who will twist the story to make them look bad. That's not new. What's new is how bold some of you got lying on my name like you know me. Talking about I'm a liar, I'm manipulative, I do people dirty. Bitch, you don't even know my middle name. But suddenly you're experts on my whole life. Fuck out of here. Y'all got so desperate to make me look dirty, you started believing your own lies. She's a liar. She's manipulative. She does people wrong. No, what I did was stop letting people like you use me. That's why you're mad. You can't stand the fact that I don't beg to sit at your little tables. I flip them over instead. You hate me because I don't need your validation. You just need someone to hate because your lies are empty. You scream liar, manipulative, dirty, so you don't have to face yourself. And the gag is, you're not mad that I supposedly lied. You're mad that I grew. You're mad that the girl you thought you could walk all over turned into the woman who will stomp the fuck out of your lies. So to the people saying he ghosted me, no, he didn't ghost me. He punished me with silence because he knew that was the best way to manipulate me when I was at my lowest. He knew exactly how to twist my emotions and keep me hooked. But that girl, the broken one he thought he could control, she doesn't exist anymore. I took time for myself. I healed, and I'm not her anymore. I never needed him for clout. I never used his name to build myself up. I had the chance plenty of times, and I did it because not everyone is desperate to be famous. Some of us were just living our lives, creating content for fun, not to ride somebody else's wave. When Corey asked me what I wanted for my birthday, I told him I wanted to see him, of course, but I also said I loved to meet Dashi. Instead of being happy to share that moment with me, he got angry, he yelled, he hung up on me, and then disappeared for a while. And then later on, when he did come back, he kept bringing up Dashi on different occasions, not in a neutral way, but in ways I knew were meant to get a reaction out of me. It felt like he was dangling Dashi's name in front of me just to test me, just to start arguments. For me, that shows something deeper. He wasn't just upset about one conversation. He was taking someone I genuinely admired and twisting it into another way to punish me. To make me feel like I was wrong for asking for something so simple. Even my birthday wish.
Yeah, that's all for today, bro. What did I miss? What did I miss?
Something that should have been positive became another tool he could use for control. And in my perspective, that's emotional abuse. Another thing I need to point out is how Corey's tone toward me changed over the years. 3 different eras, 3 different versions of him, all depending on what suited him at the time. So in 2018, he tried pulling the same tired stunts, flowers, a teddy bear, and that stupid note like it was supposed to undo the mess he already made. That night, he even told me, I made a lot of mistakes in my life, but you weren't one of them. For years, that line and conversation replayed in my head, and I'd ask him if he really meant it. Every time he'd say yes, and every time he'd follow it with another excuse for why he acted the way he did. His words never matched his actions, and all it did was confuse me long enough for him to keep me around. When we were making plans, I suggested Florida so we could go do things together at Universal Studios and Disney. He instantly got mad, and I didn't understand why at first. I had only said I wanted us to have our first in places we hadn't been before together. I wasn't even thinking about Dashi living there. I wasn't into him. I even said that, but looking back, his tone made it obvious that was the reason he got irritated. Even when he was literally hanging out with Dashi, he'd bring him up in our conversations just to see how I'd react. I played it off jokingly or change the subject because what else could I do? But really, it was another way for him to test me to try to get a rise out of me. So later, he could flip it around and find a way to blame me. The Dashi stuff was just one example of a bigger pattern. Corey constantly threw subliminals or little digs, not just about Dashi, but about other things too, because he wanted control over the narrative and how I responded. By then, he still texted me in ways that seemed flirtatious, but I was done by July 2018. I brushed it off because I was far past wanting to rekindle a broken relationship. And the timing, I went Instagram official with my ex in late October 2018. A week or so later, Corey goes on one of his famous breaks. I didn't even know about it until someone showed me recently. Coincidence? Maybe, but the timing is suspicious. 2019, he hits me up out of nowhere saying, hey, you wanted to fuck up my life some more? He told me he had every reason to be my friend, but I had plenty of reasons not to be his. Then suddenly he's claiming that he loved me and that I didn't do anything wrong except for one thing. He brought up this kiss from years earlier. I had already explained to him many times that it wasn't intentional. I was on an acquaintance stream. His sister came over to kiss me on the cheek. I turned my head by mistake and it landed on the lips. We laughed it off because it was a funny accident. Corey was literally watching that stream live, but he never let it go, even though I explained it over and over. I had to apologize for something that wasn't even real, and yet he's the one reaching out to me about it later, acting like some bitter ex who couldn't handle the fact he no longer had control over me. 2022, when the end situation came up, he shifted his tone again. Suddenly, I was to blame all over again. He told me, I recall having deep feelings for you. We had fun together. There were factors why we didn't work out. Then he threw out, you were hugged up on some dude on a Twitch stream, which never happened. From my perspective, he must have confused me with one of the 1,000 other girls he stalked. So which one is it, Corey? In 2018, you're trying to act like the one who still cares. In 2019, you're bitter and aggressive. In 2022, you're rewriting history to make me the problem. To me, that's manipulation, and it proves you'll say whatever version of the story makes you look better, even if it means painting me as a villain in your script. And that ties directly into another lie he spread. Corey told Mav that I cheated on him and went back to an ex. He made me look horrible in front of him, but here's the truth. Mav has seen every receipt. He knows the facts now. I never cheated on Corey, not once, not at all. And here's the real timeline. We were together from December 2016 until February 5th, 2017. After that, we were both broken up for 6 months. 6 months. During that time, I was single and I dated 2 people briefly. One for 1 month, one for 2 months. That was my right because we weren't together. Then in mid-August 2017, Corey and I got back together. That's when I met Mav for the first time. And here's the kicker. Corey himself told me that Mav and some of his so-called friends were rooting for us. So for those same friends to later claim that they didn't know who I was, straight fucking liars. And if Corey didn't actually want to be with me, from my perspective, he wouldn't have been taking pictures with me, filming videos with me, contacting me, walking around New York with me, where anyone who knew who he was could see us together. And let's be clear, it wasn't just once. There were so many breakups and makeups between us that by the time 2018 came around, I was ready to move on. And you know what makes it worse? I had a gut feeling for years that he did, but I couldn't confirm it. So I told people he didn't cheat on me until I saw the proof. And that shit pissed me off because now after all these years, I realized he could have given me an STD. He never told me he had multiple partners. He told me straight up that he wasn't seeing anyone else, that he loved me. It was a facade. Bullshit. And let me clear this up once and for all.
What the heck, bro?
Since some of y'all love inventing pregnancies out of thin air. I was never pregnant by him, not by any man from that time, not now. I've only had one pregnancy in my life, and she is 17 years old. That's it. That's all you need to know. So where the fuck did y'all pull this nonsense from? Acting like I was out here throwing pussy around, and even if I was, which I wasn't, didn't we all agree slut shaming was tired? But here you are doing it anyways. Backwards as hell, proving you don't even know what you stand for anymore. 1 minute you're all about women's empowerment, the next you're spreading lies about a woman's body and calling it truth. You guys are fucking clowns. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. From my perspective, Corey was with his high school girlfriend the entire time, while he was with me, while he was with anyone else. So what's the excuse now? To me, he was cheating. And to the girl, I don't know what excuse you keep giving yourself to stay for 10 plus years with someone who disrespected you over and over again. Maybe you're a victim too. Maybe you've got something over him. I don't know. But here's what I do know. Don't come checking me, check your man. Because from where I stand, he's a pathological liar who kept you a secret so he could play single and feed the obsession of weird bitches online and keep his double life intact. I had no idea you even existed, and that's the truth. You were hidden so he could keep doing whatever he wanted. And let me tell you something. Being someone's secret isn't loyalty, it's humiliation. And let's be for real. This whole time, it looked like you were his secret baby mama. Oops. There's a difference between privacy and secrecy. Privacy is about healthy boundaries. Secrecy is about hiding the truth for self-protection or to avoid accountability. One is respectful, the other is deceptive. And I've learned the hard way which one I was dealing with. I need to talk about the subliminals Corey threw in his videos. When he wanted me to feel special, he'd sneak in little hint stuff only I would catch just to let me know he was thinking about me. That was his way of pulling strings without ever having to say it out loud. But in 2022, he flipped it in front of millions. He went on this whole rant about having a crazy ex. His exact words were, sometimes you get in this weird situation, you're with somebody that's like, yo, I need you. And then you probably like, yo, I don't even want to really be with you anymore. Emotionally, you're checked out. Really, you only got one choice. Honesty is the best policy. And then if they persist, you get the law involved. Honesty is the best policy. Please shut the fuck up, Corey. You can close the gaps in your teeth, but you'll never close the gap between who you pretend to be and who you really are. And the law, that part killed me. I didn't stalk you, didn't harass you, I didn't bother you. I always said I didn't want to bother you. And you said I was never bothered. You had a chance to say I'd rather not associate myself with you or whatever, but instead you out here talking shit to everyone else about me, including your stupid ass subliminals, because you aren't man enough to tell me to my face like a gossiping ass, hating ass bitch. And let's not forget, you weren't even man enough to be there for your own kid's mother. That's not just embarrassing, that's pathetic. You left her to clean up your mess while you strutted around pretending you're bigger than life. That's your pattern. Always running, always dodging, always hiding. You can't face the truth, so you paint everyone else the problem, but deep down you're nothing but a narcissistic fraud. That shit pissed me off because let's be real. Who the fuck does he think he is? Dropping subliminals, painting himself like he's the victim and making me or his high school girlfriend look like the problem? Me, the craziest? You must be on fucking drugs. And the timing suspicious as hell because just a week before I had messaged him about N, this obsessive fan he has a weird association with. So put it together, I confront him about this fan, and right after that he goes public with a rant about a crazy ex who supposedly won't leave him alone. The coincidence is too loud to ignore. He was planning a story before I could ever speak. And the only reason I even caught it now because his own internet detectives, the same fans who swear they're geniuses couldn't shut up about it. They practically gift wrapped this subliminal for me. Y'all think you're protecting him, but you really just exposed it. Behind closed doors, though, he was still reaching out. He told Mav with a facepalm that I contacted him, and he said to him, I wish she'd leave me alone, but I want her one last time. That's some narcissistic shit. Plain and simple. In public, I'm the crazy ex.
I want her the one last time. He's trying to crack buns, bro. I cannot even lie to you. He was trying to crack buns, bro. Like you said, like they used to. What's the name? Got some guy on TikTok. Brad or buns.
He supposedly needs the law to protect himself from. In private, I'm still the person he wanted to keep around for his convenience. You can't have it both ways. You don't get to brainwash millions, then admit behind the scenes you still wanted me. That's not
Like in life. Yeah, I'm not gonna say in life, but like, 'cause, like, you know, sometimes I don't know. He's trying to crack buns. That's all I know.
honesty, that's manipulation. And I'm done letting him script my story. You want to drop subliminals? Fine. I'll answer direct because this so-called crazy ex-girl.
Okay, and you said something out. Okay. What is the difference? I didn't spell that right. Of yeah, between I7 and I5. I7 is probably faster. Clock speed. I7 processor offering more high performance. Generation. Oh, what? No, bro. Hell no. Series 2? Should be more. Should be more. Let me actually ask. What the fuck? I mean, flip. What the flip? What the flip? What the hell? Yeah, okay. Mhm. I don't know why the hell it fell, but I'm still trying to find out something. Okay, so I7 is basically faster, higher performance, and basically the usual shit. Which are a good balance for performance and price. Mainstream. Okay. Actually, I have to find like one. 200 gig. What the fuck? I don't want that. I need one with like a terabyte. 1 terabyte. Millionware. I7. I think it's far away from me, bro. I'm not doing all that, bro. I don't know. Okay, please. Okay, that's 60. Bro, kind of ass. I cannot even lie to you. Shit is kind of ass. Oh my days. Okay, please. Price drop. Okay, please be good. And just the one I looked at 1 terabyte for gaming. It's all right for gaming. 4 gigabytes? You say 4 gigabytes of storage? What the fuck? Hell no. Oh, for my graphics? Oh, is that even good? Okay, this one is good. For 600? Actually, no, it isn't. Station generation workstation. It's just a gigabyte is low key small. The SSD. Not even gonna do anything with that. Not do anything with that, bro. 32 storage. Hey, down. It's upgrade. It's a Nitro 5. Bro. Please be good. Please. HP 16. Nope. I need something with over it. Actually, 1 terabyte is still good. Okay. The SDD. Okay, it's good. I can't lie. It is good, but not my type. Not what I'm looking for. This is my i7. Good too. Eight gigabytes, no. It's wanting to not lag at all. So this it's less good, but like, bro, I don't want that, bro. I can low key just filter out like things. Instead of going for i7, why don't I just go for i6? That's kind of a balance. It's in between, in the middle. It's literally in the middle. Okay, so like, i7, yeah, true. My fault. I'm looking for like a laptop and shit. Looking for one. Rolling through. But yeah, that was it for that video. I guess. I don't know why the fuck I'm watching this.
Girlfriend that you call me is actually the one telling the truth. And the truth is, Corey, the only crazy one here is you, bitch. Y'all see a damn public figure, I see a dirty ass dude. He's still a regular person. And a shitty one at that. I always treated him like a regular person. And he still is. Even if y'all act fame or racist fuck behavior, being known doesn't mean he's any different from a regular motherfucker who lies, cheats, and manipulates. He's not a nice person, period. Just because someone doesn't like how they look in your story doesn't mean they can sue you for it. Defamation requires a lie. I told the truth. And for the record, opinion, emotional experience, and calling out patterns of behavior, those are all protected speech. Especially when you're speaking about a public figure. If telling the truth makes someone uncomfortable, that's on them, not me. There's a clear difference between speaking out about your own experiences and crossing a line into targeted harm. What I share
Yeah, there's i5. There's no. Oh, no. i5, I guess. i7, bro. You filter. Oh yeah. Oh shit! What the heck? Yeah.
came from my life. It was personal, real, and legally protected. And I saved this for last, and some of you thought it was okay to pick apart my cancer diagnosis. Fuck you. You don't get to question something you've never lived through. You don't get to dissect dates like you're solving a puzzle while I was fighting to stay alive. You weren't there. You didn't feel it. And unless you've gone through it yourself, you have no idea how much pain I was in. February 7th, 2020, I had triple negative breast cancer, stage 3A, one of the most aggressive types. So let me give you a fucking visual, since clearly some of you need one. A chemo point in my chest, look, scar right here. Over 10 surgeries, needles at home just to keep my red and white blood cells from bottoming out. Fever spiking to 104 for hours. When those needles stopped working, being hospitalized on a COVID floor, isolated, terrified, hoping I wouldn't have to fight 2 battles at once. Hair falling out in clumps in the shower, crying every time I touched it. Every time more of me disappeared down the drain. Doxy Rubicin, cyclophosphamide, paclitaxel, the chemo cocktails they pumped into me while my body shut down piece by piece. I couldn't walk on my own, couldn't bathe myself. My family had to carry me to the bathroom, feed me, clean me, and eventually put a portable toilet in my room because I couldn't even move. I threw up all day, every day, could barely keep food down. I was sweating through everything at night. I couldn't go in the sun because it burned my skin after treatment. And that's just the surface level shit that the visual you asked for when you had the nerve to question my life like it was up for debate. So no, you don't get to pull apart my story and act like you know better. You don't get to weaponize my cancer against me just because you ran out of other shit to say. That's the man you call a king. That's the man you hype up. The same man someone's Make-A-Wish, from my perspective, was wasted on.
If this video felt like a lot, it's because it is. The information presented here doesn't even scratch the surface. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching and hearing what Panda and I have to say.
I don't even know what to say. I was not paying attention to any of it. Yeah, I remember. I heard she had cancer. Corey was a bad boyfriend, whatever. Uh, this guy was best friends with him at one point, and he was always, I wouldn't say jealous of Dashi, or he saw Dashi as like something above him. Not really above, a millionaire. He basically put him as like some threshold, like someone he needs to get to. Like he wanted to grind like that, get up there. That's what I heard. After his bad boyfriend, he had a girlfriend while he was dating her. He texted her to crack buns. Yeah, that's actually weird. It's no, I wouldn't say it's weird. Not weird. I'm just saying. Basically, that's basically what I was trying to say. I know damn well this shit lagged. I had a PC like this before, but I don't know. Laptop actually. 200 GB, bro. Fuck no. Need gone ASAP. Missing the key. That's a crack. Nigga. Hell no. See, that's the steal, but like, nah. No, well, okay. Let's see. Please be good. Bro. Please, what's up? What's up? There's no upgrade. Hey, G-Force. Okay, okay, okay. Bro, my nigga. Yeah, 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 yeah. Anyways. Bro, like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why the fuck I watched this shit. I just wanted to see it. That's all I wanted to do. Drake stole his design. Hair design. Oh, shoot. Bro, I don't know. Let's see it, I guess. I'm gonna do this and I have to go back and play that played that game, bro. After he Will Smith basically, oh yeah, I already saw that. Guy decided to post a video, just to post a video, chatting about some other stupid shit. Chill. Bro, who was the guy I was trying to watch? Actually, let me go. I will just play this video, and after hop and finish that game easily. Boom.
So wow, breaking news. This story is actually crazy. Drake's NYC store
Just got tore. Okay, just got tore up. Nigga can't speak. Torn up, vandalized, and destroyed. Actually. I already did. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Come on, what I'm eating, bro. My personal concoctions. I eat it just because I want to.
Got torn up, vandalized, and destroyed by a vengeful fashion designer who crashed out after claiming he stole her fashion designs and kept them for himself. Ooh, spicy. And here's footage of the aftermath of that.
Anyways, what the fuck? Shot the whole thing up.
Drake's NYC store just got torn up, vandalized, and destroyed by a vengeful fashion designer who crashed out after claiming he stole her fashion designs and kept them for himself. Ooh, spicy. And here's footage of the aftermath of that.
He did. Okay. Crash out. We actually stole her shit. Yo, valet crash out, bro. But just imagine, bro. You work your ass off. You literally work your ass off just to create some nice ass clothes. Boom. And someone you don't even know them, or let's say you don't know them, and obviously they made the same thing because someone from your team leaked it and gave it to them. And they made it and they showed it off and published it and it was doing well. Obviously, you're gonna get mad. Who wouldn't get mad? You work you work yourself, and some other person is making the profit you're supposed to be making. I don't want to get jealous and mad.
So yeah, as you can see, the young lady leaving the store right here after breaking the window or smashing it, entering, I suppose, vandalizing the store. I'm not sure if there was an employee there, but if I was working there, I'm definitely not trying to squabble up. I don't get paid enough for this, so have at the store at your will.
She's tripping. She's on the corner tripping, black girl.
Let it happen. Homeless though. But not, it's art. This is art. Anything can be art. Looking at the sky is art. This is the type of shit artists will be telling you and shit. Like, what's shut up.
So yeah, I mean, she looks incredibly down bad. She's out here with nothing but a bra and some spandex pants and some black Air Force Ones. Like, you already know she was on Demon Time.
Now she want to be on
He keeps calling me for his children.
Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how valid her claims are. She's claiming Drake stole her fashion designs. I'm going to err on the side of caution here and presume that she's batshit crazy. Not saying that it doesn't happen where celebrities steal, you know, smaller individuals' designs, artwork, creative pieces all the time. Like, it happens all the time. But I'm saying, like, couldn't she have, you know, maybe opened up a civil lawsuit, copyright infringement, cease and desist, probably hired a lawyer to get some kind of compensation instead of literally
Again, like 30% every single sale. That sounds good. Maybe 70. No one's gonna accept 70%. But they're doing all the work. So like, let's say 40%. They can try, you know, pushing it down. No, not 40%. 35, 75. Like, nigga, 40%. Stay on there till they accept or decline.
vandalizing a store, copping a federal charge, and possibly going to jail.
Keep calling me.
You're wearing a shirt. Be careful, there's definitely a knife and...
Yeah, we see it right
It
here.
was just to cut up his clothes that he stole my designs. Kept it plain as possible.
Not her, but I'm the manager.
I'm going to the hospital.
We get crazy like this.
I don't have my medication.
So yeah, she's clearly crazy. She literally just said he keeps calling me. I was only using the knife to tear up the clothes from the designs he stole from me.
I don't have my medication. Ah. 50. Yeah.
Me, and I'm heading to a hospital because I don't have my medication. So, hey man, there's a lot of strange characters out here in the
Are you gonna do something bad? I need to leave the area. Or she was trying to get arrested. I think that's the main goal.
NYC. A lot of mentally ill and crazy people out here who have a lot of schizophrenic, imaginary, deluded boogeyman, shadow men in the corner type freakouts, and unfortunately, a lot of them need to be heavily medicated.
They hear the name. Oh no, shit. I keep my distance.
I take
Hey, yo, she just listed about 5 different medications. I heard Adderall, Lexapro, some other head med I couldn't quite catch. I mean, good God. And according to page 6, they say that cops say woman thrashed Drake's New York store with a hammer. So she also had a hammer and a knife and did $24,000 worth in damage, which is peanuts in a bucket, right, for Drake. Pennies, essentially. And here we have another view of the damage she did to the store. Peanuts in a bucket, right, for Drake. Pennies, essentially. And here we have another view of the damage she did to the...
You know, like, this is literally tough. This is literally tough.
The store. Another image right here. Another view from inside the store. And according to the U.S. Sun, they say, and I quote, someone called in a report of criminal mischief yesterday. The police source confirmed, adding that the call came in at 4:45 p.m. The perp purposely damaged the property by using a hammer, and the total damage is $23,400. The insider also said that the woman tried to light the store on fire using a lighter and aerosol can. So she was out here with Windex, Febreze, and a lighter, but thankfully no one was injured. The store sells OVO brand clothing and other items. Police say they arrested 31-year-old Shauna Stoner from Queens, New York. It's unknown if the woman knows Drake, and her motives behind the alleged crime remain unclear. Stoner was awaiting arraignment Wednesday morning, according to the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. In a wild video, the woman can be seen in the store with a large pink purse. And since you guys know I'm such a professional journalist, like world renowned, I was able to find her Instagram page by the name of Indigo Royale. Here, as we can see, her first primary page, you know, just regular stuff, foods and selfies and photos in the bathroom of a club, you know, just regular stuff and whatnot. And on her second page, seems as though that she, you know, posts regular stuff too. Some more fashion-oriented, professional-looking photos here. I'm not entirely sure if there's any designs of which she claimed Drake stole.
So how the hell did he get it?
From her. We're not really seeing any type of fashionista type stuff, but it looks like she worked as some type of security guard. I don't know. That's irrelevant information. But ladies and gentlemen, it's just safe to say.
So how the hell did Drake steal her design if she had no designs up? Like what? How does that work? How did I steal something I didn't see? Maybe she's doing it in like some audition or some shit. I don't know. I do not know. Invisible designs, but shit. Sure, bro.
Say that she is very mentally ill. So far, I'm scrolling down this page and I see nothing to allude to the fact that she does any type of fashion design whatsoever. I did peep one photo that she has of Drake, so she might be a Drake.
She might be a stalker, bro. Waiting for the elbow. She might be one of them stalkers, bro. Maybe she saw Drake with like a different girl and she was like, "Oh no, that's my man, no." And after went to go fuck it and shit up. Could be a stalker, like I said. Could be.
Drake fan with the caption waiting for this album. So listen, I don't know, maybe it's parasocial, deluded, schizophrenic, freak out. You know how some fans will be. They just go too far. They start imagining things that are not there, and now she's out here trashing this man's store for whatever reason. Anyways, I hope she recovers. Obviously she's gonna be charged with the damage. She's got to pay all that shit back, and yeah. Guys, feel free to also follow my IG here. I really want to start posting more like lifestyle stuff, so I don't know. No, I'm just waiting for the right time to really, like, once my face reveals out there, it's out there, then we can start doing streams, every other day or whatever. Lifestyle vlogging, traveling type content, while I'm still doing, the news type content.
Gym progress, snap, stream stuff
that you guys like. But yeah, anyways, thoughts and opinions down below. You already know what it is. Hope you guys enjoy, and catch you guys in the next one.
Good. It's run. What's it called? What's the game called? What's it called? Dang. Yeah, that's low-key crazy still. I don't play. Most of that I don't play games. Cops raided us in the hood. Bro, I'm playing the game. Hop into the game, bro. When you enter the game, I can care less about all this stupid shit. Okay, time to actually beat this game. I said I give up on it. I said I literally give up on the game, but like, bro, in life, you have to end on a win. Literally, like I said, listen to what I said. In life, you have to end on a win. You cannot end on no losses. Losses are for fools. Wins are for people who are winners. You have to end on a win. I have to win this. 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 Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck up.
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning the use of the suit. Don't.
Hello?
After learning of an unfortunate incident at the Houston location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Fuck you. Bitches. What? Oh my D. I literally locked it. How the fuck did he cut? Was that loud? Yeah, it definitely was. Ah. I literally locked it. I locked it. I literally locked it, bro. I literally locked it. Locked it. And now I don't even know what happened. When yeah. What yeah. Yeah. Traumatized. UMATISED. I'm about to get traumatized. Like what the flip? Or I'm not trying to be swearing, but I'm getting forced to every single time I just hop on this stupid shit. Look at like bro, like oh my days, bro. Bro, just look. The method is to restart everything. Turn the Wi-Fi off. Turn your phone off. Turn whatever device you're using off. That will help it get it faster and shit. I Why the fuck is my voice message sending like 20 minutes later? Okay, so like basically, I wanted to go, but I didn't at the same time. So no, it was green that day. So like I was like, fuck it, I'm not going. Fuck that shit. But as I was saying, let me continue. And on the win. After end on the win. After end on the win. Failure is not for us, not for me, not for we, not for everything. Please. You're gonna come here. You're gonna hide in an event, bitch ass nigga. Yo, come. It's gonna be an event. Watch. It's gonna go. One day. Yep. Bitch ass niggas in there. Bitch ass nigga in the event. Oh no, never mind. in here. He's in here now. Bitch ass nigga. Stay in there. Stay in there. Bitch ass nigga. He moved. He moved. Probably in the vents. He's probably in the vents. He's in the vents. And when I'm trying to close it, somehow he's probably gonna crawl out from the side. Then after fucking Freddy Fazbear is right next to me, bro. Wants me to look at him, fucking weird ass nigga. Weird ass nigga. Freddy Fazbear. My name is Freddy Fazbear.
Hello?
He's in the vents. It's fat ass robot looking ass nigga is in the vents. See, that's not fucking small little kid. He's gonna be watching me. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, weird ass nigga. Oh, what is it? Fucking setting me up, bro. Why the fuck? Why you? This guy was literally. Okay. Oh, maybe he went around the whole other place. Oh, smart. See, eventually it starts being scary. It's not scary no more. I'm already used to it. Yeah, let me see. What am I trying to do? Oh yeah, go on. I'm trying to check the chat and shit. Every time I hear that song, bro, it makes me think he's close to me. Right in here. He's not in there. He's in the vent. He's definitely in the vent. He's definitely in the vent. He's definitely in the vent. Yo, come get me already, bro. Get me already. He's definitely in the vent.
Hello?
Oh my days, can you fucking stop coming at me, bro? You ugly ass fucking whatever. Yo, can I poke your eyes, bro? Stop. Bro is literally fucking up my shit. I can't even find who he is. Bro, at this point, just come get me, bro. Come get me, bro. How the hell am I supposed to win if I'm going against like 7 different guys? Yo, he's right. He's next to me. He's close to me. He's close to me. I saw the foot. I saw someone run past.
Hello?
Or he's in the vent. He's close to me, bro.
Hello?
He's in the bed somewhere. Oh my days, bro. what do I gain? What do I gain? Oh, see, the more you do it, see, that I knew I was thinking about him coming. He was definitely coming, so like I knew he was. That's why I was not that scared. Game is not scary, bro. Game is not scary. Okay. Restart. It's in here. Bro, I heard. What am I hearing? Oh, I was breathing through the vents and stuff. Okay. Hello.
There's been a slight change of company policy concerning the use of the suit.
Watch him just be.
Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Yeah, so I'm in a hurry. Because your dumbass decided not to do your fucking job.
Hello?
What?
Hello?
Ben.
Hi.
Oh, okay, I'm restarting. No, I'm not doing all that, bro. Also, video record it. Nigga, shut up. Okay.
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning the use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location,
If he disappears out of
simultaneous spring lock failures,
this room,
the company has deemed the suit
or
temporarily unfit for employees.
middle room.
Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
We move like once every minute, so.
Hello?
He's probably in the middle one. Back here. Or here. He's here.
Hello?
Bro. I'm hearing someone in the fence. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. He's in the fence. is he? Oh, so like if he's in an event and I don't click fast, he gets me. Yeah, my bro, like every single time I win, I see I ended with 3 win, 4. So like that's probably it for today, bro. Be safe, sleep well. Yo. Like yeah, y'all be safe, sleep well, and yeah, okay. Oh shit.